Hey, it's John and Justin here for Developer Day number 20. We are happy to announce that the OpenPlace database is now live for viewing and for downloading.
We're pretty excited about that. It's especially important for Find a Record. But we're going to show just a quick some of the data we have and some of the features we have now. We have counties for England. We also have parishes for England. We have states, historical boundaries for the United States. And we also have countries, current boundaries of countries, not historical yet. And you also notice there's this edit link here that you won't have access to. We have a special way to log in so that we can see our data, and that's not live yet, but you'll see we have the list of names there and a boundary, and we can actually edit these. You'll see there's a download upload link so that we could just copy and paste GeoJSON if we wanted to, but we can actually edit these shapes. Now, one problem we had in the past that you heard about is shapes with more than a few thousand points in them. If we would try to edit those, our browser would crash. So we had to solve that problem. We needed to be able to edit them. So what we did is we split the boundaries up into a set of lines. And you select one segment of the line at a time, which is about 100 points. So here we have this line, this segment, we can select, and we can go edit just that one portion. In order to show some neat things, we actually, hey, where'd they go? Where's the end? So we actually tie the ends of them together. So if I drag this point all the way out on the end, you'll notice it actually does, the two lines are joined together, and I can go and delete points willy-nilly, and it all still works. So we spent some time on that this week so that we can edit our shapes. And so OPD is live. You can go there now, browse the data we have. Sorry you can't edit, but you will be able to sometime in the future.
Yeah, coming soon. Of course.
Downloads will be ready today.
Yeah, we just have to finish the zipping process and post the link to that. So that link will be here on the main page. Another thing we did is we wrote a JavaScript SDK for OpenPlace database. So you can create a nice client and you can use things like search places, get places, down further, get GeoJSONs, be able to do all of that without interacting directly with our API. But if you wanted to, you could interact directly with the API. It's documented here. We'll post links to this stuff in the description. So the API documentation is right here. We go through all of our endpoints with the methods. All the possible parameters are documented there. You can actually host a copy of OpenPlace database yourself if you wanted to. We have installation instructions here. Provided you're fluent in command line ease, it should take you about 10-15 minutes to install. It'll take you longer to populate it just due to the amount of data we have from the download. But all of that's live. Our Open SDK, it's available in NPM under OPD-SDK. Go ahead and grab it and use it. Right now, search and get places and GeoJSONs, that's open to anyone. Again, the editing stuff is locked down for now until we can get the process in place of agreements and signing agreements and things like that, just to release the data you contribute under the ODBL.
Yep. One last thing to show, we also have a way to get a list of changes so that if you do install your own instance, you have a way to sync with data from openplacedatabase.org, and we'll be using that in Find a Record for our geocoding.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll be working on next week. Go back to Find a Record and index.
Yes,
data.
much indexing of data.
So let us know what you think. Feedback is amazing.
Yeah.
And so are you. No, this has been Justin and John for Developer Day number 20. Thanks for watching.